My name is Persephone, and I'm here with JackThriller.com.
And as long as you keep me and God first, you will always be blessed.
And as long as you keep me God first, you'll always be blessed.
If you're trying to find a website where it's going down all night, motherfucker, Jack Thriller. Thriller. Jack Thriller. Thriller. Motherfucking Jack Thriller. Thriller. Nigga Jack Thriller. Thriller.com.
You like my set? It's a happy set, right?
Very cute. I like it.
Yeah,
It's very pretty.
That's what I was going for. Because a lot of other times when people be doing interviews and everything, it can tend to go dark.
Oh.
I feel like I'm one of those people that lighten the mood, so to say. Would you say that?
As I've met you today, I feel like, yeah.
Did. We've had moments before online.
Yeah.
I feel like I lighten the mood a little bit.
You do.
Yeah, so, bringing that sunshine.
Even when my followers, my supporters tend to come for your neck.
They be coming for me. What is that about? What did I do?
I don't know.
You know
They
your
don't want you
supporters.
to have a chance.
That shit is crazy. I don't understand why somebody would want the best for me.
They're protective.
Did.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why I'm not good enough for y'all for her. I don't get that. That's kind of crazy to me. Because if it was the other way around, I would want her for you. But I'm going to let you in on something. She's my friend. It's okay. I think just the misconception is that she actually is communicating with me, and you want her to do it with you, and you think that that's all it is.
There it is.
It's the friendship part is making them.
You know what? I fuck with my supporters.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they're like making sure like we don't know who he is, so
What's your intentions?
Yeah, you can't
with
be
our
close
queen.
to our girl. Yeah.
Yeah, I can dig it. They're really serious about it. and like even if I were pursuing in that direction,
you're not.
What I'm not.
Which is not.
Yeah, I would have meant it in the most respectful gospel way. I'm a great guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a really
the gospel sex symbol.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. I had a praying grandmother. There she go right there.
Oh, that's her?
Yes, that's her right there.
Oh.
Yeah, she's black.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I didn't guess that from.
Yeah. You got the pretty skin. pretty skin. That's all it is. When you pretty, then people don't make you black.
I guess I'll take a shot.
Okay. You gonna go Boosie or
yeah.
You gotta go Boosie. You in the South.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's. I'll try.
Okay. Persephone. You want to tell you the first time that I had came abreast of you. You see how bougie I am?
I see you got the your nails is like.
Yes.
You on? Okay.
Yeah.
I see you get your manicure.
Yes, I got that. I want to be cute too. You hear me? Miss Ryan, you want something?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, let me get you some Boosie juice.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, the first time I became abreast of you, it was you were on live with Slink Johnson.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And I had said something to on the video, like, God damn, who the fuck is that?
Mm.
And then he had said some shit like, he had said some shit like, oh, Jack Thriller's here, da da da. And then you had said something like, yeah, maybe I should slide in his DM. And you came in my DM for real. I'm like, hell no.
It wasn't like that though.
It was, hey man, listen, I'm just telling the story the way it happened. You the one perverting it right now.
No.
You the one perverting it. All I was saying is that you really had said what's up. And I'm like, hey.
Because you were so funny in the comment section and Slink was like really trying to, make that happen. And I was like, no, like.
That's not what happened. That ain't
He was
what happened.
really trying to make it happen. And I was like.
That was not, I didn't take that. He was basically saying that I was a cool guy to know. That's as simple as that.
No, I checked out your page. I saw you was doing big things, and I was like, "Oh, this would be a nice person to know."
Shit look big. The shit that I be doing look big. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny about that?
You build your network. You
Yes.
build with people that are are doing
like-minded individuals.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel the exact same way. You're doing big things and whatnot, and people that are doing big things are supposed to be friends and build together.
Okay.
Dig.
I dig it.
Yeah, I think that I want to say that around this time, this was during the pandemic, right?
Yes.
Definitely during the pandemic. And I think at the time I was selling weed pizza and stuff and blah, blah, blah.
You came on my live and you said you wanted to fuck all my friends.
Whoa. Why you always bringing up old shit?
I mean, ain't that what we talking about? We're talking about you started from the very beginning.
Yeah, I didn't know you was finna go there.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
you didn't do it.
Yeah, but you know I did. I didn't do it. My parents don't think I be talking like that. Jesus.
Do I need to be PG?
No, you don't have to be PG.
Oh.
Once again, this is your interpretation of the situation and whatnot. And I think I might have had to say something like that just in case you bring that shit back up later on. Because you seem like one of them niggas, very petty.
Oh,
would you say you petty?
No.
You wouldn't say you was petty, little bit?
Nope.
No?
No.
Who is Persephone then? So for all the misconceptions out there, let's get it right now and whatnot, since I had and got it wrong.
See, I just focus on building myself.
Okay.
So, right now, I'm actually getting my doctorate degree.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
A doctorate in what?
Business administration.
Get out of here.
Yeah. So, I haven't told anybody that really.
This is breaking news on jackthriller.com?
I mean, if they really even care.
No, they care. They're smart booty.
Yeah, I'm out here. Like, I had to do some assignments when I first got out here. I was doing them in between events.
Why is it important for you to do this? Like, because you've already made it to the pros at what you do already, for being a socialite, podcaster, your influencer and whatnot. Why is it important for you to get a doctorate in business?
Well, because I have a couple of businesses and I was finding myself kind of lost and needing a little bit more guidance on, just certain business practices and stuff like that. So I was like, let me go back to school. I already have a bachelor's. I already have 2 bachelor's, masters. I was like, yeah, I'm already in it. I already have experience, but I just need some fine tuning with it and to sharpen up my writing. So becoming a scholar.
I feel
like this would really help. Yeah.
Who told you that it was important to do that? Because I know
nobody.
You did it yourself.
Yeah.
This is.
I actually didn't plan on telling anyone, and I was just gonna pop out with the degree, but it's gonna take too long. And I was too excited about like the different stuff.
Is this a 4-year thing?
2.
2-year thing. And you just started? Okay, dig. Yo, Persephone, you like just a really amazing person. Your energy exudes just right off your pages. Like, it busts you in the face. You got so many different levels and layers. I think one of the dopest things that I saw you do, and I think is so cool, and I want to touch on, is that you play basketball.
Oh yeah.
That and I thought I was watching that shit one day. You were hitting these back-to-back threes and shit. I thought if you put your head on somebody's body or some bullshit.
No.
I'm like, what is she doing that shit?
Oh yeah.
You crossing over and whatnot.
I got a little cannon on me.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
And it made me, I was amazed and I felt insecure at the same time.
Right.
Because I was like, this motherfucker would take me to the hole.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so any bias or any type of male chauvinicity that I had ever had right there, I was like, yeah, it's a little bit different. It's more than meets the eye.
It might attack your ego.
Yeah, it attacked my ego.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I had made up in my mind after saying that shit, I don't want no smoke.
Okay. Good.
It looks very exhausting.
You know what? That's a beautiful thing for you to say, because most guys, they're like, oh, you're a woman, or you're girly, or this and that. Like, you ain't, they don't even play basketball, and they be like, I'd kill you in a shooting contest. And I'm like,
that's the way they try to sneak in. That's the way they're gonna try to break the ice.
Is that how you really want to catch your L?
Yeah.
Like, so the fact that you're even like, I don't even want to do this with you.
It's
like, okay.
Hey, Persephone, I don't think it's good for men and women to ever, in any capacity, to be in competition with each other.
Why?
I just feel like that everyone is equal.
What if it's friendly?
If
Friendly competition.
As long as it's friendly. But then when it's about battle of the sexes type thing, I just have too much respect for women. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like I said, when I saw that, I had way more respect for you.
Oh yeah.
It was such a turn on.
It went from here to here.
And I already respected you. I was like, okay.
Where was it at?
It was right here.
It was right here.
And it was like this is like, oh shit. This is dope.
Where's it at now?
It's through the roof. Through the roof. You're a really great person.
Thank you.
Your energy is it's electric.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Did.
Yeah, I enjoy being here. I didn't know what I was gonna get from the FaceTime we had yesterday when you talked to my auntie.
Whoa. What happened with your auntie?
You know what?
Oh, okay. I
just want to see the facial expressions that you made on the FaceTime.
You ain't recorded no shit like that.
Oh, it's in my memory, and I was looking at you like,
hey, this is my auntie.
She's so Southern. Auntie, Southern black auntie. Yeah. You know, we can't use the phones at the table. You know, like she's real. Like
I felt like we bonded. I felt like we bonded.
She was ready to knock your head off.
What? Oh, not in a sexual way.
No,
she wasn't into me.
How would that be sexual?
I thought I was giving her some good lines.
Knock your head off sexually.
I thought that was some old school shit that aunties be saying. No, she literally wanted to hurt me.
Not quite. Yeah. She was looking like boy.
Yeah, she tried to little boy me. She tried to little boy. I'm like, hold on, you her auntie, not my auntie.
She wanted to get the belt.
I might have liked that. I might have liked that. Ryan, you need a refresher? Shadi, you good?
No, you wanted my auntie to spank you.
Yeah, most definitely. Hey, you go. Let you pull that up.
Okay, so let's chat. What
we
chatting about?
Yes. We talking about men and women. I think the last time that you and I talked, we had this discussion about Kevin Samuels.
Oh.
And whatnot.
Did we talk? I spoke about Kevin Samuels. You
spoke about Kevin Samuels. You were saying, I was saying that I think he's really dope because he has a niche and he knows the niche audience that he's talking to. Mm-hmm. And I said back to you, if I was a woman, I wouldn't go on there and try to go back and forth with him. And you were like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Well, he can't stump me. I'm a psychology major.
With my personality, I am used to having deeper discussions about relationships and so I'm well versed, I think, in debating relationship topics. So I feel like first off, I wouldn't go on the show in that capacity if I felt like I was kind of fragile. Mm-hmm. But also, like I actually at some point in time am going to work with him. Mm-hmm. I've invited him onto my podcast. We've had slight discussions about doing segments and stuff like that. So we're going to work together. So it's in the making. So I can't wait to actually have a conversation with him because I think that it's going to be electric. 100%. Yeah, because there's some stuff that I do agree with him on, and there's a lot that I don't agree with him on.
What you don't agree with?
I just don't agree with, like, I'm a bigger woman, right? I'm a larger size woman. And I think he has a thing against women who are larger in size. And he kind of like makes fun of them and, says that they're not going to get certain things because they're too big or, you disagree? Because he's even played the music. So I've seen like stuff, and I'm like, dude, like he's up off the overweight chicks. Like he really go hard at the chicks that are overweight. And
I don't think that he doing. I think he go hard at the overweight chicks that are disillusioned. You know, about having unrealistic goals when it comes to dating, and asking for things that they don't even possess themselves. And that's can be unrealistic. I don't think he's attacking just overweight or the more voluptuous women. Let's say not overweight, voluptuous women. You're not. I like voluptuous women. I'm into. Yeah. You seem a very PC guy, but and I don't see it like that either. I think that he's just saying that if you want somebody that's a certain type of way, you should be that type of way also. If they're not into that.
The thing is, opposites attract.
100%.
So I don't think that everybody that's going to be together or is fated to be together is the same. So there are going to be differences, and little do y'all know, which you may not, but the stuff that y'all are really into in private is different than what y'all put publicly.
Doesn't that work both ways?
Well, but that's not what we're talking about.
I'm saying what's opposite. You're right.
So you're talking about, if you don't possess certain things, you shouldn't expect certain things. And I'm like, well, I mean, I think that kind of goes around that kind of spin the block with that.
Okay.
So, he talked about like, I don't know what kind of guys you've dealt with to put this in your head and blah, blah, blah. Well, in my experience, guys will say anything to get what they want. And guys are into things that may publicly seem embarrassing to them, but they're really, really into it in private. So you think like, oh, how do these women get this in their mind? It's because people are interested in them, maybe not publicly, but there's some stuff going on behind the scenes that y'all like neglect to address. So I just want to say that, because it seems like, in order to get this guy, you have to be here, and I've completely seen the total opposite, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, there's things about that person that person is really interested in and is connected to and admires that maybe the publicly, physically, attractive person doesn't possess.
Society, okay, gotcha.
So it's basically, you can do what the fuck you want to do with who you want to do it with, and it should be no problem. And if a woman has an expectation for a man to do X, Y, and Z, then that's her prerogative.
100%.
And if she doesn't find that guy, then she doesn't find that guy. But if she does, stranger things have happened.
Stranger things have happened and will happen and keep on happening.
I seen it with my own two eyes.
I seen it with my one. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it was a clip that I had reposted like maybe a week ago with Kevin Samuels. He was talking to this girl with purple hair and shit, and he like, you cute as fuck for an old man or some shit like that. He said, yeah, thank you, I get that all the time, and then like deleted her off the shit instantly. You ever been in Alaska or some shit or San Diego? He said all the time, and he deleted her off.
Why?
And so she was hitting on him on the show, but I think that's like wasn't on the subject of what he was trying to do when he was talking. You know how when I had said, well, girls do it too.
She complimented him.
Yeah, but he just didn't feel like that when he being in that mode right then. It seemed more like she was looking for attention. And if you want that type of attention, this is what I had left under the in my caption. I said, hey ma'am, you don't understand. You are behind closed doors. This the type of dude he is right now. He wouldn't put you out there like that in front of folks. But I'm pretty sure he probably would.
He might double back.
But not in front of people.
Right.
Like, how many times have you ever slept with someone that you don't want people to know you slept with? I done been that guy before, where I'm the guy that women allow on their coochie about, and I'm cool with it.
Damn.
And I'm cool with it. You see what I'm going with this?
I got one under my belt. Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm going. You don't need nobody
I got
to
one
know.
on the resume.
You don't need nobody to know. It is what it is.
I mean, but he had qualities, like he had qualities, other qualities, maybe not physically,
Not public qualities.
but there were qualities that, you know, if we could have made some shit happen for real.
But why didn't you?
Because he got his baby mama pregnant.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll definitely do it. That'll definitely do it. Did you put him out on the gram and whatnot and let people know that you was fucking him at the time?
No.
Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it.
No,
but that's
I just leave because I feel like I don't want to be attached to certain situations. So, like on Instagram or publicly, I'm not attached to no situation. Like nobody knows who I'm dealing with or who I'm not dealing with. So
you can't even ask you no shit like that. I've tried to do it before, and you were so vague and
man, I don't want
ambiguous.
I definitely have been in my feelings about certain situations, but I guess over time I sit and I work on myself, and I'm like, okay, how is this? If I fire back like this, or if I do that, how is this gonna affect me in the long run? So I'm thinking about the war versus the battle, and you know, I choose to win the war.
I love it. I love it. That's what love is.
Because I could tell you,
you can get
I wanted to like air this bitch out.
Right.
Like
100%.
I wanted to, but then I'm like, okay, this would end up tearing my ass up in the long run. You know, because you don't know what your life is gonna be like. You know, 2 years from now.
You don't know.
You don't know what opportunities you're gonna get. You don't know who's gonna see what. You don't know where your name is gonna be. So if right now you're reckless, that's why all these like little celebrities back 10 years ago got these videos being racist or, you know, saying some bullshit on camera, and then all of a sudden it comes back, you know, after they've reached like stardom. They've evolved and gotten these opportunities to be in the limelight. And now stuff from your past because you didn't take into account what could be in the future. You know, so I try to take that into account. Like, okay, if I put this nigga out there right now, then my name is going to be attached to him forever, and that's not necessarily what I want. So I've had my heart broken, and I've had it broken recently. But you know, I just to move on.
Yeah, I can dig it. Taking one.
And so no, I'm not a petty gal.
Okay, well, how do you deal with breakups and moving on? And because they want to know, like, you know,
they want to know.
They want to know a gorgeous woman like yourself and whatnot. You get hurt too, and you just admitted it. Like, what are some steps that you take to move on, to heal?
Okay, so there's levels. If it wasn't that deep, whatever.
Would you like another shot?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Ryan, how you
I have mine on standby.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in.
Stop talking nasty, Ryan. You're so crazy.
So if it wasn't that deep, whatever. But if it was that deep, I will admit it's very difficult for me to move on without having some sort of replacement.
That's how women do. That's how they do, man. See,
I mean, the replacements are kind of always around.
Always around. They never went nowhere.
They on the outskirts.
They've been waiting on that on the bench. Third string.
Yeah, they wait.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if I'm in this, yeah. So I entertain that to take my mind off of, you know, the heartbreak, which I admit is not the healthiest form of, you know, dealing with a breakup, but it's just.
It's easier.
It's human. It is easier.
It's easier just to replace them of, and you know, and out of sight, out of mind. You know, love the one you with if you can't love the one you want. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I start getting into my ego.
Oh,
and once
shit.
I start getting after that, you know.
What's your ego name? What's your ego name? What's her name?
Oh, I don't know. It's Persephone.
Okay.
That's the
Oh, when
ego.
you start being
You got, in my personal life, it's Stephanie. That's me. I'm Stephanie. But, my ego is Persephone. So when I go out, sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'll or when I do sketches or something like that, I'll ask like the person I'm with, like, am I doing Stephanie or am I doing Persephone? If I'm doing Persephone, then I'm like, I'm raising the bar for myself. But if I'm Stephanie, it's like we just, baseline. And so, when sometimes it takes me getting into my ego to get over a hard break. It's like, do you know who the fuck I am? That type.
Do you know who my father is?
You know who the fuck I mean, I have to do something to like, pump myself up. Like, let me get out here. Let me not sit and sulk and,
Let me go live.
Yeah. Cause I don't cry that often.
Okay. Good stuff. Best advice you ever got, and who did you get it from?
Damn. The best advice? Probably a book somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I get
it's
so
nothing
much
that
advice.
you say all the time. And
well, the thing that I say all the time came from myself. It's
do tell.
So the phrase that I came up with, because I've never seen it anywhere else, but it's kind of generic, kind of.
Okay. I like what you got to do.
But when I need motivation and I'm feeling like stagnant or I'm stuck on a situation that I don't know if I should do it or not, I tell myself, well, if I don't do it in this lifetime, which lifetime am I going to do it in?
Let's go. Live for today.
Live for today. Like,
now.
I'm like, okay, well, I mean, which lifetime do I have to do this in? Because, so I just think about stuff that, I'm like, let me just do it or let me not. Or weigh the options, but ultimately it comes down to, like,
Worst advice you ever got? Love, relationships, or business, what would you say that is?
The worst advice that I got, and I hope people might fire me up for this, but I feel like the whole advice of accept the position and then learn it later, I feel like that's like the worst. They'll say, just do it and then learn it as you go along. That's the whole reason why I'm in school now, because, I started business not really knowing what was really expected of me, and then, shit just started piling on, and I'm trying to learn as I go, and I'm like, this is overwhelming, but when I actually sat back and took some time to, receive guidance from like people who have been there, like mentorship and stuff like that, then I'm like, I could have done, if I would have had the knowledge, I would have, done things a bit differently and maybe had a better outcome. I know failure is a part of success, so there's that, but I feel like there's a better way to fail. If that makes sense.
Most definitely, I understand.
You can get more lessons from certain failures than others, so I feel like that whole like do it and then learn as you, learn after you get the position or learn as you go. I feel like that's tough.
I can dig it. Well, let's talk about your podcast.
The Bumping Heads podcast.
The Bumping Heads podcast. I don't know. Is that about threesomes or trains or what is that about?
You would. That's where you would go with it, huh? No. So basically the concept of bumping heads is when you disagree, right? So you have two guys, two girls, two older, two younger. So completely different points of views, period. So we often disagree on a lot. We often bump heads.
Got it.
I don't know what kind of heads you was thinking about bumping, but yeah.
Now you tell me.
you knew because I've invited you to come on the show.
Hey, either way, when I wanted to bump some heads, you hear me? Okay.
So yeah, it's me and some of my closest friends, and oftentimes, we disagree with the guys. So the male perspective is definitely something that doesn't make sense often, and I try to listen and I try to learn, but often we're argumentative with each other, which, it makes for a really good conversation. So I like to be the one to start the conversation.
As you should.
And so I think I might be the most argumentative one on the show.
I can see that.
You can see that?
Oh yeah, you go out of your way to disagree with a motherfucker.
No, I don't.
You have to be right. You don't. It ain't about listening and whatnot. Did you hear what I had to say?
No.
I need to have the last word by any means necessary. Persephone has lived like Persephone. Every goddamn thing.
No.
Look at me. That's not how I receive it. I'm sorry.
I just like to progress the conversation, and I like to bring up things that maybe people hadn't considered.
100%. That's what I was trying to say. That's 100% what I was trying to say.
So I definitely play the devil's advocate sometimes.
Definitely play the devil.
Yeah, but it's just because you never know what other people are storing. So I want to bring that out.
You want to unpack that? Okay.
Make the conversation blossom.
I can dig it. I like flowers.
And people really like it.
100%.
So it's going well. I gotta do some more marketing and stuff for it.
Hey, I'm finna come in. I'm finna help you out with that, and we're gonna take it to another level.
It's really good. People really like us. Yeah.
You're likable.
Yeah.
Everybody,
so.
Give your co-stars a shout out.
Yeah, we got Dion Curry, DC Jokester, Martini Bellini, and Kenny Jones.
That's what's up.
Those are my co-hosts.
Good people, funny people, intelligent people.
Yeah.
Did. When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up?
OBGYN.
You like coochie?
I wanted to.
You wasn't going there with that.
I wanted to deliver babies.
Oh, that's what that do.
That's what.
I'm thinking about a gynecologist. Oh, okay.
You're just thinking about
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
But I mean, that's part.
It's
obstetrician gynecology.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I would love for you to be my
school,
OBGYN. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna deliver your babies.
Yeah.
With your legs up. What? You don't want your legs in the air?
I tell you after you turn it off.
Alright, tell folks. Do you like your legs in the air?
I mean, if you put my legs in there, I'm in. You hear me? If you talking about eating me out, then I'm in. Do you hear me, child?
What does that even mean?
What it had meant. What it meant.
I might need another shot.
Yes, it means exactly what it meant.
Oh, Lord.
Don't act like you ain't never ate a guy out before.
I don't know what that means.
I know you don't.
What does it mean?
Yeah, ate a guy booty.
Oh, the booty?
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. That's all right.
No, I've done
The
it.
girl's all right with me. The girl's all right.
It ain't no thing.
That's what's up. We grown folks.
You know what I'm saying?
It's grown folks. Grown folks.
Yeah.
Yo, you're a cool motherfucker for telling me. I appreciate that shit right there.
We was lit.
Yeah.
Fresh out the shower sessions,
Okay. Damn. Like, was he on all fours?
Let's not do that.
What?
Let's not go into
Okay, all right, cool. He's still a man. He's still a man. There's only one?
Two.
Come on, you can't eat just one.
Why you can't eat just one? It's not like it's a Pringle.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, you gotta.
Booties are not Pringles.
Booties can be Pringles.
No, they cannot.
Yeah, because once you pop, you can't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you can. You can eat just one.
Okay, that's if you want to. I mean, and we said you ate two, so that's good. That's what kind of guys are you into? Or you don't have a type? Do you have a type? Do all of your past boyfriends look the same?
No.
They don't.
No.
You dated fat guys?
Fat. Not necessarily fat,
Chunky?
but definitely
Husky?
like husky.
Okay, little
like,
husk.
I like taller gentlemen.
Like me. Okay.
How tall are you?
Like 5'8". 5'9" when I'm mad.
I don't think you're 5'9".
No.
No.
You don't see 5'9" in me.
No.
How tall are you?
I'm in between 5'9" and 5'10".
You taller than me?
I'm taller.
It's probably about a bun. Yeah.
No.
It's probably about.
I'm taller than you.
You know, you sure about that? Hold on, stand up real quick. Let's see what happened. No, we equally yoked. Yeah, I'm talking. We are so equally yoked.
We're not.
God made us for each other. Like, that wasn't that. That wasn't that. Okay.
I have on really, really flat sandals.
Hey, listen, you're in denial right now. I get it. You always gotta be right. I can dig it. Hey, listen, yo, Pacific, I really appreciate you coming over here to jackthriller.com, holler at me and whatnot. And I know you got some more famous shit to do and whatnot. And I'm not gonna stop there. Is there anything you would like to say to jackthriller.com before we get about you?
No, thank you for having me. This was amazing. It's very nice to meet you in person.
It's a pleasure and an honor, ma'am.
And I hope that you'll have me back.
I would love to have you back. They would love to have you back. You were one of those people. You're welcome.
And I gotta say, ATL has shown me some love.
People get this place misconstrued all the time. This is a very loving place.
What?
Misconstrued.
Screwed.
Miscontorted.
Gotcha.
It's not. They don't be saying things about it. Which one is it?
Misconstrued.
Okay, cool. I got a list.
I help you out.
I got a list. You a helpmate. You help people. That's what it is.
ATL has shown a lot of love since I've been out here, and I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I feel it. It's amazing. I have to come back. Like,
please don't let this be the last time.
No.
Yes.
No.
My city welcomes you.
I've had the turn up. I've had some good food. Meet good people, and I'm excited about this.
That's what's up, man. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen and blossom from all the things that you're doing, and I can't wait to be a part of it myself.
Absolutely.
We have Persephone over here. Like I always say, you just can't say you're really something. You got to be. We're over when we out it. Hey, do I have something in my eye? Don't y'all go to commercial. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to. Next time.
About to go thriller on these niggas. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers.
Hey, yo, what's up? This your boy 50 Cent, right? A motherfucking nigga Jack Thriller coming to a city near you.